वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
This is Ganpati Shlok. You must have heard your parents chanting this when they perform puja. Lord Ganesha every year comes to our home to bless us. You remember Lord Ganesha used to come to our school also? Let's see a small glimpse of Lord Ganesha at our school. Welcome Lord Ganesha with happiness and excitement every year. Your Kajal teacher is here with an interesting story of Lord Ganesha and a small girl, Pallavi.
Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Pallavi. She saw her mother worship Lord Ganesha every day. One day, she asked her mother, "Mummy, why do you worship Lord Ganesha?" Dear Pallavi, Lord Ganesha is Sukhakarta, which means he showers his blessings on us. His other name is Vignaharta, means he removes all the obstacles or difficulties. Mummy, can I ask you more questions about Lord Ganesha? Of course, my dear. I will answer all your questions at bedtime. That night, Pallavi slept thinking about Ganesha. She had many questions in her mind. Suddenly, she heard something. "Dear Pallavi, wake up." Pallavi wakes up and looks around, but can't see anyone. "I am here, my dear." Pallavi sees Lord Ganesha standing in front of her. She is surprised to see him. "Oh my! Lord Ganesha, you are here and you are talking to me. This is amazing." "Dear Pallavi, I realized you have so many questions in your mind about me. So I thought of meeting you and giving you the answers of your questions myself. Ask me whatever you want to, my child." "Ganesha, why do you have such a big head?" "Pallavi, my big head tells you to think big. Okay, tell me, when you get 1 or 2 stars in your worksheets, do you feel happy? You feel sad because you want more. You start working hard to win 3 stars. You should always think big and work hard to achieve it." "Ganesha, why are your eyes so small?" "My small eyes tell you to concentrate on your work." Concentrate means to pay attention and work carefully. "Then why are your ears so big?" "My big ears teach you to listen carefully. When your parents or your teacher is talking to you, you should listen to them carefully. If you listen carefully, you will learn more and more. We all must be good listeners, Pallavi. Ganesha, how can you eat or speak with such a small mouth? My small mouth tells you to talk less. When you talk less, you think and hear more and learn more. What does your trunk show us? My trunk, which I can move left and right or up and down, tells that we should be flexible and more adjusting in anything we do. My child, you should understand that we can't get everything. We need to share our things with others. Oh my Ganesha, how did your one tusk broke? Pallavi, I have sacrificed my tusk and used it as a pen to write the Mahabharata. This teaches you to learn to sacrifice. Sacrifice means to give up something for others which you wanted for yourself. Look at your bulky stomach. It's so cute. What does it mean, Ganesha? To eat more and more? Ha ha ha. No, dear Pallavi. It means you should be able to digest both good and bad. It means if sometime your mom or teacher is scolding you or asking you to do something, don't get upset. Listen to them. When your parents or teachers appreciate you or praise you, you become very happy. But when they scold you, you become very sad and upset. You should take both good and bad nicely. I know you love to eat modak and laddu, but when mummy offers you, why don't you eat them? Okay, Pallavi, tell me, chocolates are your favorite, right? But do you eat them every day? No. Similarly, we should learn to control ourselves even if we have our favorite things in front of us. We should know what to take and how much to take. Dear Ganesha, each and every part of you symbolizes something so important for our life. I am so thankful to you for blessing us. Ganpati Bappa Moria! You are welcome, my dear Pallavi. Be a good girl and always listen to your parents. Next morning, Pallavi wakes up and tells Mummy about Ganesha. Oh, so dear, now you know why I worship Lord Ganesha? Yes, Mummy, I will too worship Lord Ganesha. Please let me help you in making modak and laddus. Mummy, I will also make a toran and put it on the door to welcome Lord Ganesha.
Isn't that a beautiful story, children? Now, Let's help Pallavi to make a beautiful toran for her door to welcome Lord Ganesha. This we need a white chart paper, a yellow chart paper, pencil, scissors, leaves of any shape and size which have fallen from the tree, earbud, we need green paint and red paint, we need a ribbon or a dory or any strip of old cardboard you can take, and we need Fevicol. Tell Mama to cut a shape like this. Now you all are big children, you are in senior KG and you know all the alphabets. So you will write WELCOME, welcome, okay? And then what we are going to do is we'll take an earbud, we will dip it in red paint and we will dab on the letter like this. Like this you will dab on all the letters. Slowly and very neatly. Okay? Very slowly and very neatly. Like this. This. Now let it dry for some time. We will paint the leaf with green color. Now once the leaf is painted, we will press it like this on the, press it nicely. Now lift it up slowly and we can see a leaf print. Like this, we need 8 prints. Now please tell Mama to cut these for you. Like this. Now our leaves are ready. So let's start assembling it. We'll apply some Fevicol on the ribbon and place a leaf over here like this. Press it nicely. Now again apply some Fevicol. And we'll put the first letter, that is W. Now again a leaf. Like this. See, our beautiful toran is ready and we too are ready to welcome our dear Lord Ganesha. Come on children, let's loudly say Ganpati Bappa Moria, Mangal Murti Moria. Take care, stay safe. Wish you all a very happy Ganesh Chaturthi. Bye-bye.